do Dan the Life of Aboriginal on LostPhoenixWolf. Welcome to my channel. Today is still October 14th. Doing another video vlog for my viewers. And yes, my voice sounds weird these days. So my tongue is weird, and I'm mixing up on my wording. Like I'm not saying my intro as good as it is. I think I'm getting a little cold. I think it's the start of the cold. So you guys have to just bear with me on that, and see what comes up. I mean, it shouldn't be getting the cold, but yet again, I'm in this dirty trailer at this end. It leaks here. It's musty. I mean, probably this stuff's probably getting to me. This is crap right now. So I'm not going to continue off from my last video. I mean, I've already said what I need to say. I'm going to continue on for actually doing anything else here. I know a lot of things have been on my mind these days. A lot of different things. I wish I could come here and be here more, and not have to worry about my cats. My cousin's taking care of my cats right now. I know he doesn't take care of my cats the way I like, but at least they get fed and litter box and water. But I'm not too sure, they'll have to dry food or treats. But I mean, that's the way that is. I wish they were closer. I wish they were not so far away and be like, I can take a, yeah, I mean, even by bike. Even if I could go by bike, maybe half hour to an hour away by bike, and then go see my cats and come back. And come back anytime. Stay as long as I can, and daily go and see my cats. But biking from here to go see my cats, that's like 8 to 12 hours. Maybe up to even 15 hours with the, knee is not 100%. And that's a long haul to go all the way back to my city, because I'm like 3 or 4 cities away from that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 4 cities away from the city that I'm staying in. But I don't know. I am not that I'm just bored of my city. I don't really. I don't have many friends there. I have a very small group of friends. I think that was one person said less people you chill with is less people to deal with. But I don't know. I'm depressed, and I want to get out of that. I want to get out of that city. I'm depressed, and I'm sick of that city. I'm sick of the city. With that city, anyway. I want to move closer to home. Even if it's like a town or two away, it may be closer. Half the time to get here. Let's see. Then that would be to the 12 to 15 hours. That would be 5 or 6 hours at the most, maybe, to get here. I don't know. But let's see, what are we going to be talking about now? I don't know. Talk about a movie I watched. Oh, a movie I watched last night. My sister ordered, and I've already seen it at the friend's house on deck, and it was good to see it again. It was good. And let's see. Just hanging out with my dad, and he's got some spare dishes on the one table, and doing this and that, and I don't know. He's got so much crap. I mean, there's half of this trailer at the end there. It's got a bunch of crap that's coming from the basement, and he's got a bunch of that carbon trailer. He's moving stuff around. He's got some stuff thrown in the center room, and then some stuff thrown into the basement. Pretty soon, all the stuff probably gonna go back to the basement, and I don't know. There's just a lot of crap to worry about. Alright, I got a good yawn in. Now, anyway, just doing these video logs for you guys. Breakfast coming up after that. I don't know. the one night that my family was drinking, the one cousin was dancing weird and crazy, and I've thinking about getting on camera. And also my aunt, my sister was talking about learning how to do donuts and whatever else from my aunt. She's a grandmother. I'm thinking about filming it too, so that the you know, my channel can get, you know, get actual a cooking video, and you know, it's something cool. I mean, you don't really see many native cooking videos. Some of my family members don't consider themselves Aboriginal because, you know, they're more fuller than I am, and you know, they got generations of native in them. So they, I don't know, some people like to call Uncle Homeway, some people like to call native, some people like to call what do you call it, indigenous, and some people don't accept the fact that they're Aboriginal, you know. I say that I'm Aboriginal because, okay, this is the thing. I mean, I've said this before, but you know, you probably skimmed through some of my videos and you haven't seen it. That was probably like a few months ago. Aboriginal, you know, Aboriginal means, AB means not, and original, and I'm not original. I don't have original anything in my life. Maybe just original life, original me. Original camera. Not really original intro, outro of, you know, visuals and stuff like that. It's not my original. The outro is not my original. But I don't know. How do you really define, you know, something or someone is actually original or not original? It's only original as you would make it be. And I don't know. I'm kind of confusing you guys, but that's why, you know, it's at the end of the thing, it said better be Aboriginal than original. Because a lot of people are not original. A lot of people in life are there to try to impress somebody else, if it's a boss, a girl, or a guy, or whatever, and they're not being themselves. They're not being original, and they go about their life to try to be something they're really not, or try to be something they're trying to be, and that doesn't happen either. And what you call fake. But I'm not saying my stuff is fake. My stuff's all real. There's nothing, you know, there's nothing scripted about this. I didn't cue my sister to talk about things yesterday, and you know, being mad about things is not on cue about anything. Just everything's always on top of, like off the top of my head in my daily events. Especially, you know, that's not scripted, that I keep messing up my intro of my video every time. It's like I'm speaking to you right now. What's wrong with saying welcome to a day in life? See, I can't even say it right now. Welcome to a day in life. See? Welcome to a day in life of the average Aboriginal. Like, what's wrong with saying that? I mean, there's a lot of things to that. I mean, that's a lot of syllables, I would say, too. Welcome to a day in a life of a average Aboriginal. Welcome to a day in a life of a average Aboriginal. Welcome to a day in the life of a average Aboriginal. Like, it's so many syllables. There's like a in there. It's like welcome to a day in a life of a average Aboriginal, and average, you know, it has a in there too. And original is not a bad word. It's not that bad a word to actually say, but some people probably have trouble saying words like that too. Welcome to a day in the life of an average Aboriginal. Like, I say so quick, it sounds like the average Aboriginal. So a average Aboriginal, because I don't know. I've said it so many times, and like I said, you know, my tongue's getting numb. I think I'm getting a cold, and I don't really understand that. Just crappy, you know. I don't know if I'm going to be really hungry for breakfast. I know, I'm probably just going to have some cold cereals. It's good enough for me. I don't think about making eggs or... No more turkey. I'm not too sure about dumplings. Dumplings maybe, because there's like a couple bowls left of dumplings. Might. There's even a piece of steak left. Now, I'm going to... Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I might eat steak around supper time. I don't know. I do not know. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some kind of pasta at my cousin's house, because mom makes pasta a lot. Or soups. I don't know. I don't know about her. She had a good thing going. She was happy. Place was clean. She done the stuff that she wanted to do in that city. But, she wanted to, yank my little cousin from there and then bring her to the res. And I don't know. I can't really talk about that. Just, my little cousin had a better life in the city than she did in the reserve. But, there's ifs and there's goods and bads. In the city, she was being picked on, and there's racism, and getting hurt from kids at school, and coming to a clean house and clean life, and not having to be worried about cold or about food or anything like that. Now she's on the reserve. She's in a nice school, not racism. She's got a lot of friends. She's got family around. But I'm not saying it's the cleanest house or the cleanest trailer that she stays in. But it's gonna be cold nights. Just not always gonna have clean clothes. Not always have the good meals. And there's stress, and I see it in her. I see bits of depression in her. I know the signs. So I think the city life was a lot better. I think the reserve life would be better if she lived someplace else. Not necessarily even just her mom. Maybe her stepdad. There's space there. There's going to be hot meals there. There's always going to be a shower. It's going to be clean. You can have your foods. Be picked up by a bus. But I don't know. That's just me on that. But her mom's going to do what she's going to do in her life. She's going to do what makes her happy, not her daughter. And her daughter, that she doesn't really. I think she doesn't really care. That's the way that some people are attitudes. It's like that's too bad. If you don't like it, that's too bad. You can sit there and cry, or you can sit there and go and sit in your room, or you can accept this and that. Not the way to treat your kid. Like I said, I can't really get deep into that. I can't. I don't want to. I just can't. Because it's just going to be on and on and on and on about that, and can't really get into that. So anyway, I think that's about it. I'm just going to wrap this up because I got really nothing more to say. If you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Make sure this video on the channel might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing the video. Good time you guys watching. Hope you all have a nice day. Morning, night. Remember, to be Aboriginal than original.